What's going on, guys? My name is CD, and today we're going to be talking about the best M4A1 setup that you can have right now in Modern Warfare. So I chose this gun specifically because it was arguably the best AR in the beta, and so far so good in the game as well. So it's one of the first ARs that you actually unlock. So not right away, you unlock the Kilo and the FAL, but then the next one you unlock is the M4A1 really early, and it is a nice, solid, consistent assault rifle in Modern Warfare. But we go over here to the gunsmith, and there are a bajillion attachments, so what the heck are you supposed to put on? And what I'm going to suggest you guys put on here doesn't mean this is the best that there will ever be. I think that there's so many attachments that there will be so many different metas and personal thoughts on what's better than what. It's hard to tell, but these together do make a great gun. So to get right into it here, I almost have the M4A1 at the maxed weapon level. As you can see in the top right, we're at 70. I think 71 is max. We're going for my first gold weapon, which will be this M4, and we're getting pretty close. But for the attachments here, I have the muzzle brake on the muzzle. I have the Corvus Custom Marksman on the barrel. You can use the stock M16 Grenadier. It's not much different, and this one obviously takes a little bit longer to get with leveling up. Nothing on the laser. The optic, now there's a few of these, and these are really personal preference. And when I say a few, there's actually like 20 different sights you could have. So the GI Mini Reflex is the one I've kind of fallen in love with. It reminds me of the Modern Warfare red dots. But if we go all the way up here to the top, the Mini Reflex is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that sight is fine, and actually somebody I play with still uses that one, and he has the weapon maxed out as well. Also, the Operator Reflex sight isn't bad. Hollow, if that's your cup of tea, you can go for it. Just too big and bulky for me. The rest of these sights are all crazy, I don't even know, hybrid sights, stuff that you're probably not going to use in a normal 6v6 or 10v10 game. But again, it's a sight, it doesn't really matter. You actually don't even really need one. And that's my thought today, is to actually test out the gun with no sight and adding an extra attachment to see if that makes it even better. Moving on here, we have nothing for the stock. I don't have a current perk on for the weapon. For the rear grip, I have the stippled grip tape. Before I had the rubberized grip tape on because of the recoil control, but I felt that the gun doesn't really have that much recoil anymore with these other attachments, so I went with this final one to get a little more ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. Nothing on the ammunition, and something to talk about with these big round mags is that they do actually hurt you in some way. So yes, you get 50 bullets in a clip, but in this example you get less ADS speed and less movement speed. So something to look at and look for when you're looking at these different mags. So there is some pros obviously with everything, but the cons may just not be worth it. And then finally, for the underbarrel, I have the Ranger foregrip on just because I have it unlocked. If you don't, go with the Merc foregrip or the Commando foregrip. Those are the ones that will help you the most, in my opinion. And that's pretty much it for the actual attachment setup. Hopefully this will help you guys out. Everybody's using the M4, so I want to get you guys up to speed as much as possible. For the rest of my class, if you guys want to copy this, for a secondary, I just literally have a knife on because I never use it. I'll usually pick up another weapon on the ground for the knife, just in case I run out of ammo. For the perks, I have Cold-Blooded on, which I've really been going back and forth between Cold-Blooded and EOD. EOD, you take reduced damage from basically everything non-kill streak, which is really nice. But Cold-Blooded, you don't get detected by AI. I have to figure out which one is better. Second perk, Ghost, because everyone right now is using the personal radar and the UAV. This just makes the most sense. And then third perk, Battle Hardened, just so you don't get stunned out of your mind all the time. So that is my M4 class setup. If you guys did enjoy it, please click that like button down below. We'll have a ton more random Modern Warfare videos coming out for you guys real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sub if you have not already, and we will see you guys later.